Well, I'm here. I made it to ACEN. I guess this is going to be my first vlog, RidgeVlog on YouTube. I got here a little bit early because I needed to pre-register, or not just regular register, not pre-register because I was already kind of registered. Here's my card information. Don't steal my identity. I don't know if you can steal my identity. Look, you can see it twice because of the reflection on the phone. Whoa. Anyways, let me know what it says if you can steal my identity. And I've camped out near an outlet so I can charge my phone. There's a lot of people here giving me secondhand embarrassment just by walking around. I started in the line when I was getting ready to register. There in the line there was a bunch of guys, like football player sized guys, all huddled together, and one of them started saying toga, 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 and so all of them started like shouting toga, 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 toga really loud. And we were in this big entrance to the convention, which is a big cave-like entrance filled with people. And I was so scared that everyone was going to start chanting with them, I almost shat myself. I was just sitting there like, oh God, please shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Luckily no one joined in. But it could have been, I could have died. I could be dead. That's it, it would have ended right there. I think Vega is walking this way. Can you see that? Vega. Did they just go into the men's room? I forget it. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's most of the fun about being at this convention is figuring out who everyone is. It just started. I'm literally just sitting here waiting for Kaz to arrive with her cosplay. Maybe I'll upload a photo of that to Tumblr so you guys can see what that looks like. The videos I re-edited and re-uploaded episode 4 of the Yogscast mod pack. That should already be live actually. And now everyone can go back and re-comment and re-thumbs up. Don't forget to re-thumbs up, because if you don't re-thumbs up, it doesn't look like I got as many, and then I get sad. You don't have to thumbs up this video. If you want to, I mean, go ahead. I don't even care. I don't even care. Like I base my self-esteem off of whether or not you give me a thumb. Up my butt. Okay, I care a little bit. Piquito care. This whole convention is a lot of queuing. If you're from the UK, if you're from the US, it's a lot of standing in line. I don't know where on my camera to stare. I'm trying to figure that out. Which one of these little spots is the camera? Is that it right there? Have I been looking below it? I think that's the one right there. There goes that secondhand embarrassment again. Okay, what else? Oh, I wanted to talk about people thinking that I was cheating in the Minecraft videos. That's a really hard thing to dispute if you don't film everything that you do. And that's part of the problem is that I don't want to film digging, especially if I can't have a dialogue with myself while digging. Like, I don't want to sit there and tell stories while I'm digging because there's just a lot of pressure. And digging is really, really boring. So I'm sitting there like, tink, 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 right down at y equals whatever, 11, 10 and 11. Trying not to fall into lava. Meanwhile, I'm having to think of things to say for hours on end. It was literally like 3.5 hours or 4 hours worth of straight mining. And that's not even fun. But I can say, I can promise that I won't be spawning in materials. Sometimes I will have to go to creative mode in order to fly around for videos in order to refilm things. Like in episode 3, like at 8 minutes and something, I was in creative for a quick second while I was filming something. And I found out that I actually had skipped over a huge chunk while I was editing. I just went back into the game and quickly filmed a couple of seconds of video. And then I realized after I edited it that it was in creative mode. And I was like, people, you're just gonna have to cut me a little bit of slack because I can't always make sure that those are gonna be kosher or whatever you're gonna call it. But I won't spawn in materials. I will find all of those, but I will spare you from the tediousness, the tedium of watching me mine and watching me craft things that you are going to see 50 times plus on other videos. I want to do magic. I want to get to the magic part, but I don't want to just, getting to magic is a luxury. You know, you can't just begin magic. It's not like starting with wooden tools. You have to have materials to do magic. And that's what I want to do, is I want to do magic. I'm doing tech stuff on Bebop's videos with him. I want to do magic on mine. I want to get there fast so I can cast my spells, kill my testificates and blood sacrifices. And all of that needs materials. I need to be like near invulnerable so that I can go and search out these high-end materials from these monsters and show you guys, you know, Tinker's Construct is by no means a low material mod. You got to have a lot of mats. And it's just, the list just goes on and on and on and on and on and on, continually. So I am going to skip a lot of that, and you can watch that in other videos. And I hope nobody that's making other videos gets upset, because I don't want to step on anybody's toes by showing something before they do. But, any more than I would have done so in showing the windmill on my videos 3 and 4. I showed that they generated power. I didn't show how they were made, how much power they generated. I'm not doing any kind of a spotlight on them specifically. You know, I have goals. I also want to do big time lapses. In my mind's eye, I have this big manor, if you will, a manor of speaking, no, a manor that you live in, Ridgedog Manor, you know, the dog home, the Ridge Manor, whatever you call it. And I want that to be what I build in time lapses. I want a big grandiose staircase up the front and a big arch tower where people live in it, but also is the gate to the front door, you know. Lots of buildings for hired hands, and then a main building with a big hall for, you know, in the entrance. Maybe not a throne, maybe a throne, probably not, because it's just a manor. You know, we're not pretending to be kings here, but we are pretty well off, so. But time-lapsing, building that stuff is going to be very, very difficult if I don't have materials to spawn in. So that's my goal, is to get those materials, and that's what I'm started with by gathering. I'm going to show it in the video, but those sorting chests hold 64 stacks of 64 each, and I have 8 of those, and the last one's not completely full, but 8 chests of 64 stacks of 64 chiseled stone. I think that may be the main building material for my keep. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to build it in survival either. I don't know. It depends on whether or not I have a reliable source of flight, because flying is kind of important for building a big thing. I also want it on like a cliffside. It's going to look really cool. What else do I want to do with it? I want to do blood magic, I want to do Ars Magica, and I want to do Tinker's Construct, maybe the magical parts. And I really, really want to do Thaumcraft, but I'm going to have to learn all of those. But once I do, I don't know what this is. Is this a tiny violin? Money? Rock on? I don't know. That's it for me. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Where's the off button?